Hi everyone. Let's chat a little bit today about how to turn a lie into a truth. So it is a psychological manipulation technique, and we do see that a lot of governments around the world use companies, psychological psychotherapists to deal with not only their marketing tools to sell their products and services, but also to sell their new legislations or even their new way of suppressing people. So what they do is they create this narrative, they talk to psychologists, psychiatrists, all of those people within the behavioural sciences, and they look at ways to use the certain words as well. They use tones of voices, as I stated in my mind control video. And so what they do is they create this narrative to, you know, to have the people go along with their agendas. So you can turn a lie into a truth. All you do is you keep repeating it. And we've all experienced it, maybe even in our own lives, where we will, even lie to ourselves about things. And then we start to believe that it's true, or maybe we've been abused and we've had people lie to us about things, telling us we're not good enough, we're just dreaming, get your head out of the clouds, there's a lot of things. And so we start to believe those lies. We believe the lies from the social engineers, even religious structures, our community cultural structures. So we can start to believe those things, even though we don't feel it is true for us deep within us. So even the word believe and belief have the word lie in it. And that is because our beliefs change. So the more we learn about life, the more we have life experiences. So if you go and travel and you meet new people and you get to witness and experience new cultures, you get to change your belief system, so what you maybe thought about something when you were growing up, that will change with the more experience you have. And that's where wisdom comes in too. Wisdom comes through life experiences, and we also gain inner wisdom by asking questions. So the more we ask questions, the more we follow our intuition, we start to get guided to more sacred knowledge for ourselves and the world as a whole, because there's so much hidden from us. And we know that deep down inside, even if we can't put our finger on it and we can't even explain it, it's just a very strong feeling deep within us where we know that there's something not right. We know that there's more. And that's also because we feel our ancestors, that knowledge has been passed down through our DNA, which, our cells and DNA are like encyclopedias. They store massive amounts of data and information. So intuitively, we just know something's off and something's not right. But then we follow along with these social norms, the social engineering, what people hear on the television, because it's extraordinary to me. I mean, people do not like to be told what to do, but yet they will listen to what's been told to them on that black screen, the television, from people they personally do not know and have never met before. And I'm not even telling you to believe me. Go and do your own research, and your research is about finding deeper self-awareness for yourself and listening to those intuitive impulses that you have about what you feel deep down inside. So if you do feel something's not right, if you do feel something's off, then follow that intuitive process and even pray to see the truth in all situations. Ask your ancestors to give you that information. Ask the universe, ask Earth. The energy around us is filled with information. And that's how I got to know so much. And I'm sort of like a bit of a jack of all trades, and I'm interested in so many different things because from a young age, I always felt like the narrative that's been shared with us and what we've been indoctrinated in school and stuff is just never sat right with me, and always felt there was more to the story. And I knew that because when I'd hear the elders speak, like my family, parents, and aunties and uncles, and even the culture I come from, we have a very long song line that goes back thousands of years, and those songs also tell a story, and then the folk tales as well. So I always felt there was something more. And I suppose I've been stubborn in that sense, in like continuously researching and looking into those things. So just remember, not only can we continuously lie to ourselves to make it and turn it into a truth, which can be very detrimental, because then we can't really heal ourselves if we're not truthful with ourselves and being authentic. So it also happens on the screen. It happens within the school systems. It happens in the universities. It happens on the television. It happens even the movies, when they tell you something's, a movie's based on a true story. It's just based on it. It's not 100% true. It could be 1 or 2% true, and the rest is made up, created to be, something that viewers want to see. So always look in within yourself, trust your intuition, follow your intuition, ask and pray and send the intention for extra knowledge, listen to your elders, try and find books that haven't been edited. First edition old books have so much information in there, if you can find it, because a lot of it is, they literally have been burning books. And there's also, Scribe and Archive have been rearranging and changing some of these old books as well. So there are people out there that are getting their hands on old books written as old as they can get, 1700s, 1800s. That's where you'll find a lot of information. But continue to follow your intuition, because your intuition will guide you to maybe certain people online that are doing documentaries about things, and they've got a piece of the puzzle there for you. There's an extra dot you can put together with it. So, continue to follow that, because, as I said, believe and belief have the word lie in it, because your beliefs and what you believe in will change. With the more knowledge you have, the more life experience you have, and the more life experience you gain wisdom. So let's not lie to ourselves, and let's not let other people lie to us to turn it into a truth. So we just go along with things because it feels easier. Let's be stubborn enough to stand up for ourselves, to stand up for what is true, and to demand the truth, and to not allow people to insult our intelligence and to insult our souls with, lies, and continuously, perpetrating those lies and making us be subservient. And, we're already enslaved enough as it is, and where it's going right now in the world, it's horrifying. It is horrifying. And all you need to do is go to the official websites and read their agenda, because it's there for you. It's not something I'm making up or other people are making up. It's actually on their websites. They have the plan, they're telling you the plan, and they're taking it as your consent when you stay quiet. They take it as voluntarily consenting. So I do pray and hope that humanity does rise up individually for ourselves, because we have to also be our own self-critic. We have to also, be that critic, to rise above and look at even how we are thinking and feeling about things, and we have to criticize those that are dictating to us and trying to be the author of our lives by calling themselves authority. And at the end of the day, you're the authority of your life. You're the author of your life. Don't let someone else write your book and write your memories and write your wisdom and write the truths that are within you. So that's what I wanted to share today. I hope it gives you a few things to think about. How do you turn a lie into a truth? You just keep repeating it. So let's stop repeating lies to ourselves, and let's stop taking the lies from outside sources that are trying to, tell us that what we know is wrong. All right, until next time, follow your bliss, be in joy, and lots of love, love, love.